Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well.
Baby, shampoo and come and save me. I've been missing Lady Luck ever since she started hating. I've been waking up.
I have had just a really good few days of just feeling like there's so much hope. There's so much hope in the air. Wales is now free to move around, and if you didn't see my last week's vlog, I'll link it up, but we had so much fun in Pembrokeshire just driving around, braking my car. I've got a bit of an update about that. Kind of funnily, but kind of not. So after getting back here, I was pulling up into a spot and I heard my car make a bit of an odd sound, so I took it kind of for a whiz around the block, and it was making a weird sound, and I thought the worst. I thought, oh gosh, like what I did the other day driving from that puddle, it's completely messed my car up, that's it. And then I thought, it sounds a bit more like I've got a small pebble in my wheel, you know, that kind of sound. I hopped out and looked at my wheel and I had driven over a screw. Just driven over a screw. Oh, that feeling, having made it through that weekend of not breaking my car and getting through that massive puddle and reversing out and hearing all that clunking and seeing there's only a small scratch, to then drive over a stupid screw in the road. Oh, that was so annoying. So off to Quick Fit I went, and they luckily managed to unscrew the screw and just patch it up rather than me getting a new tyre, because I literally got 4 tyres brand new 4 months ago. So I'm so grateful that they managed to be able to do that, but it was just such a frustrating thing to get home, be ready to unpack and then have that happen. But you know, we're over it. Today is such an exciting day for me. I haven't quite processed quite how exciting it is because it's quite a big thing. I am going surfing for the first time in probably 6 months, maybe more. But it's been so long because I had my eyes done, and they said for my eyes I should wait 4 to 6 weeks, and it's now been almost 9 weeks. So I think I'm 100% ready to go in the sea. I have been pretty hesitant to, because obviously it's your eyes and it's quite a scary thing to happen. Today is the day, basically. It's a 18-degree day and I'm being picked up in a little bit, and we're going to go to Llangennith and I'm going to surf my board for the first time in so long. I'm going to bring my GoPro and I probably won't catch any waves because nervous. I'll catch you when we're there. So I decided to start today off in the Digital Technium, which is where we come to work, and this place, I can't even express how much of a saviour this place has been for me. It's been the first return to normalcy for me, and it's been so important to my mental health. Just feeling like I'm on campus and I'm in that workspace and getting work done is just unbelievably important. I hit an absolute wall in my room. I hit a wall before Christmas and I kind of kept going and just nothing kind of came out, and I spent about 6 hours in here yesterday and I got so much done, and I just love this place basically, and I don't have to wear a mask because obviously there's no one else in the room, and even when there is Ella, we live in a house together, so it's fine. So it's just been such a saviour for me. So I thought I'd start today off in here because I'm spending till 2 in here working, and then we are heading surfing, and I can't even tell you how excited I am to be heading surfing again. Obviously we went on Tuesday night and it was amazing, but it was quite big and I just wasn't feeling that confident, so I thought I'd just hang around in the shallows, and I was so happy. I had a blast. I just caught whitewater and I caught re-breaking smaller waves, but I felt no need to go out back and just scare myself, and I was quite nervous about my eyes. But today me and Zach are going, and the waves are a lot smaller. Let me find out what they are. So the waves are 2 to 3 foot, dropping down to 2 foot 6 10-second periods, 18-mile-an-hour wind. It was about 6 yesterday, so that's a bit annoying, but oh well. It was really funny getting off the beach the other day because my board was just flying absolutely everywhere. And the wind just makes it so hard. I actually thought I was going to lose it at one point. It was so scary, but luckily Zach's going to be there, so he can help me out. That's today's plan, and let's just start cracking on with work. So I got back from the library about 10 minutes ago and I've got a meeting in literally 1 minute, so I'm going to hop on this meeting. It's just with my lecturer chatting about my assessment, and then I'm going to have lunch because it's 2 o'clock and I'm so hungry. So that's the plan now, gotta go. So it's a bit later. My meeting went so well. I'm just so interested in what I'm studying right now and really excited to start the essay, weirdly enough. So yeah, that went really well, and now I'm, oh, let's put it on my face. And now I'm just packing up my surfing stuff and just tidying my room because Zach's gonna come here in a bit, and then we're gonna go surfing. This is my other camera and I keep getting it really close to my face because it's not as wide angled as my other lens. So yeah, that's the plan, and I'm gonna get going now. Let's go. It's now Friday morning and I didn't really chat last night. So much happened yesterday evening. It was just such a roller coaster. So we got to Geneth and I forgot my fin key. I've never done that before and I'll never do it again, but I literally left the bolt that screws my fin in at home. So I ended up not being able to use my board at all. And I asked a few different people if they had a spare one and they didn't. So we drove all the way there for me to not be able to surf my board. So Zach was really sweet and let me surf the foamy, which is currently on our roof, and yeah, that was really nice. And then what happened then, we left Llangennith and I was driving back, and I don't really want to talk about this because I'm such a baby and I cried for so long, but a bird flew out in front of my car. Don't know, I'm getting like sad. A bird flew out in front of my car, like into my car, and it kind of like, I think it went under my car, but because it was dark I couldn't really see, but it hit my car. Well, I hit it and I felt so terrible. There's absolutely nothing I could have done, and I've never hit anything before, and I've always just prayed that I never would hit anything, and it flew out, like I had no chance. It literally came out of the hedgerow and just straight into my car, and I just cried the whole way home. But yeah, I was lying in bed just feeling so terrible about it, so that's just really sad. I guess it happens. Then, even crazier, we went to Co-op to cheer me up to get some ice cream. We bought the ice cream, got home, and my camera fell out of the car, my other one, and it's all dented and stuff. It still works, but it's pretty dented. So it's just such an emotional roller coaster last night. Nothing is ever boring, I will just say that. Emotional roller coaster. Didn't really pick up the camera after that because I was just a bit bamboozled. This morning is super exciting because we're driving somewhere exciting, but we'll have to wait till next week's vlog to find out where. And we've got to drop Jay's foamy back this morning, so that's what we're doing, and we're going to stop at Lidl to get some breakfast. But then we're going on a little road trip, and I'm very excited, very excited. It was a quite spontaneous one, and yeah, you'll find out in next week's video where I've gone. So anyway, I think I'm going to stop talking. Zach's just packing, but I'm gonna organise the car and then we're gonna get driving. These things, pecan and maple, what's it called? Turnover?
Something like that.
Pastry are so good. If you're in Lidl or even Tesco's, check out these things because they are so good. Top road trip tip, always bring a spoon with you everywhere. This looks so nice. Mandarin and lime. Oh my gosh, look. Wow. Wow. Mmm. Wow, that's such good yogurt. It's good.
Nice.
Oh, it is good. Mmm. It's creamy with the oat milk. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe for more, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye!